All right, hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to our school year, right? Like beginning of school. All right, so before we start, make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all those amazing things. Can I say what we're going to use for our school year this year? And we are going to start first with math. So for my 11-year-old going into 6th grade, Saxon Math Algebra Half. Now last year she did 6, 7, and then there was 7, 8, or 8, 7. I never know how the numbers go. Why can't they just give it one number? I did the placement test with her because she did really good with 7, 6. And from what I could tell, 7, 8 was just a repeat of 7, 6 to really make sure they solidify it. Now Malia had it down and she placed herself in Algebra Half. So we have started this adventure this year. Very excited about this adventure. So that's what Malia is doing for math. For Hiram, we're doing Saxon Math Level 3. He's 7 turning 8 and he would be in 2nd grade if he was in school. So I have all the worksheets and the meeting book and everything for Saxon Math 3. I have a review of that. I will put it right up here. So you can go to that if you need to review what's in this and everything, but that's the math we're on for Hiram. For spelling, ta-da! This is brand new and beautiful. Spelling, level 6. If you need to know any more information about that, I will link below some of my videos explaining how we use All About Spelling. For Hiram, for spelling, he's in All About Spelling, level 3. And we do absolutely love All About Spelling. It's absolutely fantastic for helping your kids learn to read better. Okay, so I'm doing a lot of PDFs and prints as we go this year because it was a little harder, if you didn't notice, to get some of the like actual physical copies of some of the curriculums. And I just kind of decided I'm just gonna print as I go. I did that with language arts last year and I really enjoyed doing it that way. So this year, Hiram is on Good and the Beautiful, level 2, okay? So he's gonna be in level 2 and we just print as we go. I use binders and I put all their stuff in binders as they go. When our binders get full, I take it out and put it in like their memory thing. And at the end of the year, I go through and keep the stuff that I wanna keep for that year and put it in their memory box. Malia is in Good and the Beautiful level 4. Good and the Beautiful is not necessarily attached to a grade level is what I learned last year. And so we did the placement test for Malia. She was on level 3. She struggled a little bit with the grammar aspects. They're fantastic with teaching grammar. I appreciate it a lot. It got her writing. It got a lot of the things that we were kind of stuck on smoothed out. So we're starting level 4 this year, which I'm very excited about. So that's what we're doing for language arts. Now, for history, I'm kind of doing 2 different things. I'm doing Good and the Beautiful History Year 2. We did that last year. My kids loved it. I was thinking of not doing it this year. But then my kids were like, no, like we want to do year 2. Our school group is doing a history theme, but it's a secret. And I'll probably do like a cute little Insta story revealing what our theme is for the year with our school group. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. It'll be linked below. So last year, I bought some stuff from Good and the Beautiful that I didn't actually get to. Surprise, I do this every year to myself. We started our creative writing book 1. We didn't finish, so I think I'm gonna jump back into this. I loved it. The reason we didn't finish it isn't because I didn't love it, it's because I had so much other stuff going on, so I didn't get to this. But once I really like jumped into it, the kids loved it. I really wanna jump back into these. And I, last year, being the very ambitious person I am, also bought the creative notebook 2. So we have both. We'll see how far we get. I'll let you know. So every morning we do a devotional. We read our scriptures, we say our prayers, we do some sort of exercise, and we journal write. So last year we started these journals. We're not through them yet, which by the way, for the price point, having these journals last 2 years, that's fantastic. So we're gonna jump right back into our Loom parent journals and I'll give you kind of an example. This one is so adorable. So they have pictures and that was a collage one. They have questions. They have like drawing pages, dot to dot pages. I mean, it's adorable, right? So we're gonna continue the Loom journals. I love Loom journals. I will link them below. They're a little bit pricey for a journal. I'm not gonna lie about that, but it's a back and forth parent journal. So they do one page, you do one page, and I love them. So these are a 5-star for me. We're gonna jump into the Big Life Journal a little bit more. So I will keep you guys up to date on Instagram about this. It's supposed to build kids' confidences. Along on Instagram for this journey. I'm excited about it. For science, last year I did science exclusively through The Good and the Beautiful. I loved it. My kids loved it. It was interactive, it was fun, it pulled them in. I'm a big fan. They're also starting to rewrite a lot of their science units. And one of the ones they rewrote last year was mammals. And we loved that one, but we are gonna start with geology, okay? And the geology kit they have actually comes with like a rock mineral kit, which I think is really cool. And I didn't get this yet, but they have like a book pack, and their book packs are so good. You have to buy them. I did get this book. It's the extension for 7th to 8th graders, but I thought Malia would really enjoy it. So I grabbed this for her. So these, I would say you could do about 4 science units a year if you're being ambitious. So the first one we're doing is geology. Loved our mammal unit so much last year. I think I'm gonna redo it this year because I feel like we did it right when the shutdown happened. We couldn't go out as much as I wanted to. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to get out a little bit more, and we're gonna redo the mammal unit. Now this book came with, I got it with the mammal unit, and I mean, guys, it is so beautiful. And it's so fun and an absolute win for me. I think that'll be great. Hiram wants to do arthropods. Malia wants to do the human body. So I will share along as we go. But for now, we've picked out geology and mammals. And I kind of let the kids have a say in what we pick science-wise, like what sparks their interest. Handwriting, we're also doing Good and the Beautiful for handwriting. I bought the PDFs this year because I like the aspect of being able to repeat a page and not like photocopy it on the printer. I can just print it off the computer. So I like that they can repeat if I have the PDF. They can repeat it over and over again if it's a letter they're struggling with. And that appeals to me a lot. So I got the PDFs this year. Reading wise, I just let my kids read to their heart's content of what they want to read. Right now they're reading The Witches from Roald Dahl, and we just have 30 minutes of reading every day. They pick a book and they just really engage with what they want to read. I don't really subscribe to the popcorn reading theory. I think any amount of reading is good with a kid. If it's a comic book, it's reading at least, right? Okay, so for Kimball this year, he's 3, turning 4, and I bought the Good and the Beautiful pre-K set, the PDF of a lot of them, because I'm assuming I am going to have to repeat this level multiple times with him. We have a lot of learning and then regressing, which is absolutely fine for him, but it's going to take us a little longer. But I did buy their flippers. So cute. Aren't they adorable? Anyway, they come with, the set comes with 4, and you cut them yourself. So when they first come, because I haven't cut all of them yet, they're just like that. They're not cut. And then you cut them. So that's interesting. I love how they're bound. They're good quality. Now, we have started some of the lessons with Kimball. Like I just kind of started playing around, and they're so dang cute. Okay, so here's one. This is feed the elephant the letters. You start with a certain amount, but you cut a little hole there, and then he can feed the elephant the peanuts, which I think is so cute. I mean, that's adorable, right? And the pages are really cute. I would say it's great. So that's what I did for the pre-K for Kimball. My kids also take outside courses sometimes. Hiram is going to be taking a Lego Simple Machines course. And so he's going to be using the Lego Simple Machines set, and he has like a class that he's going to follow along with. And Malia is going to be taking a coding class where she learns to write her own website. So those are some other things and sources we're putting in. I don't really know how many outside classes we'll have this year because of the pandemic. In years past, we've done choirs, gymnastics, soccer, swimming lessons, all that other stuff. We'll see where we go this year with all of our outside resources. But share below with me what you guys are doing for school. If you're doing something similar or something different, if you have any questions, please comment below. I try to answer all the questions you guys have. I drop Insta stories all the time asking you guys to just ask me your questions so I can help. So you can follow me. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget, like, subscribe, ring the bell. See you later.